Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the CR Lawrence number 220CHKA key-to-like sliding door showcase lock. So a showcase lock is a generic term that you'll be able to find this type of lock and some variants from a variety of manufacturers. If you're looking for a showcase lock, you're going to find a ratcheting bar with a lock that's going to slide over that ratchet style bar, is how that's going to work. Anywhere where you need to lock a pair of sliding doors, that could also be in a doctor's office where someone steps away, doesn't want anyone to reach in and, grab something on the inside. So is it a showcase? It's not, but it's a pair of sliding doors, sliding glass doors. I remember as a child, the doctor's office that I would go to for the regular checkups and the whatnots and the immunizations before school started, with that big bruise that all us, Generation X have. This type of lock was on that door. Okay, so it's used in those instances where you're going to have a couple of sliding pieces of sliding glass, generally, that you don't want them to pass. This will work on glass doors, or any door really, up to 5/16 of an inch. Got a little thumb screw on the back side here that you're going to be able to loosen. And it's just very inexpensive, steel-based, chrome-plated steel. Screw that out. You'll be able to slide that over on one side. Your lock is going to come from the opposite direction. Okay, so what you'll have, and obviously on the inside, you're I've got that backwards. You're basically going to have on the inside, this will be, of course, connected to one end of your glass. That's going to be, of course, connected to Okay, now looking at the way that this installs is from the interior side, you're going to have your glass. This portion is going to install on your interior piece of glass, and this piece will fit between the two pieces of glass. Let's see if I can draw a quick sketch of that. So there's your glass. Let's put some reference here. Okay, see the concept. What you're going to do is install your piece like that. Okay, then simply you're going to take your lock and slide it down over, and showing that to you in the orientation that you just saw it should look like this. You're then going to take your lock, locked, you're just going to slide that over, and what that's going to do is it's going to prevent that other piece of glass from sliding. So this is connected to this piece of glass like this. When that lock is off, it can pass and move open this way, and for that matter, this one can pass this way. But that's what it's going to look like. Okay? Typical, not really a whole lot to it. But a very inexpensive way to lock sliding doors. There are other locks that CR Lawrence has for that functionality, but this doesn't require any glass prep. It's going to work with glass up to 5/16, so 1/4 inch clear tempered is what we would use on sliding glass doors that you would see in a pass-through, or what you would see in a small access window. You see it at doctor's, dentist's office all the time. Screw-on ratchet bar holds lock onto glass. Secure double bit key. That means that there are cuts on that key, as you can see. And there are tumblers that are inside the lock, and as the key passes through those tumblers move like this, and when they are at when they create a perfect shear line, the tumblers are then positioned to allow the cylinder to rotate, but otherwise, because they're spring biased, the tumblers will be out of alignment until the proper key is inserted, and it should look this way actually. The proper key will be inserted, then you'll have shear. Otherwise, they'll be, because of the spring bias, out of alignment. These are all key-alike. Regardless of how many you buy, they're going to have the same key. Extremely easy and convenient to open and re-secure. The ratchet bar is secured to one of the glass panels with a plastic-tipped thumb screw. Bar width is 13/32, so about 3/8 of an inch. Indeed. The overall length of the bar itself, about 5 3/8. The overlap will work on 1¼ to 4-inch overlap. Okay, a standard overlap is going to be, 1.5 inches, something in that range. You do have to make sure that your pieces of glass are generally about 3/4 inch larger each piece than what the finished opening would be. So if you've got a finished opening of 36, you're probably going to order a couple of pieces of glass that are 15 3/4. Forgive me, 16 3/4. 36? I'm way off. 18 3/4 is what you want. 36 inch. I said 36 and I was thinking 30 in my head. So 18 3/4 would be typical. You have that nice overlap on your glass. And each lock is supplied with 2 keys. Okay, so there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the C.R. Lawrence products that we sell, but also a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the several and many full product catalogs available from C.R. Lawrence. The sliding glass door lock, that's going to be found in their catalog section. I'm going to pull it up here and tell you what it is. It'll probably be found in multiple catalog sections. You'll find it in glass and glazing. You'll find it in their security hardware catalog as well. So those are the catalog titles that you're looking for: glass and glazing, and then security hardware. You pull one of those catalogs up and you'll be able to find this lock along with all of its sister products. The name C.R. Lawrence is quite synonymous with many, many lines of hardware: shower door hardware, certainly hinges and push and pull bars, architectural metals, aluminum storefront, commercial hardware, glass and glazing material, etc. Any questions on the C.R. Lawrence? This is their part number 220CHKA, glass showcase lock, key-alike, or any other C.R. Lawrence product. Please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.